Welcome everyone. This is the second stream of our Track from Scratch session. This time, Castello and Sica are gonna work on collaboration. I could hear some basic stuff from it. It's gonna be really amazing. Also today is a really special day because I'm hosting that stream. My birthday. This is a special day for me.
Happy birthday for Juan.
Today I'm turning 26.
Hell yeah. On
Thank
the
you
way
very
to the
much,
30.
guys. So
Yeah.
my way.
Best wishes.
I'm closer to 30 than 20. And I'm
I see the ball, Sick.
so please, Castello and Sick, go ahead.
Hey, the
Oh
man.
yeah, that ball. All right, guys. So go ahead.
All right. So, well, first of all, again, happy birthday to Juan, and hope you're having the best day. And we're celebrating with six amazing ball. And we were we were starting to work on some basic idea. It's kind of a weird, not that weird, but it's something different, I would say, from what we are used to. But this time, instead of doing hard stuff, we went more housey, so we can actually turn it into like a real collaboration. So I think it would be sick if, like, after a while, like this project that you guys are seeing right now, it actually ends up getting released. It would be super nice. But yeah, this is a basic idea. It could change a lot. It could, like, not sound at all like it's sounding right now. You never know, you know. But we're gonna start working on this little melody that we had, and it's a bass melody, very simple and very rhythmical. So we can blend our styles, you know, like the weirdness of like my sounds and kind of bass lines, and then the six sounds and craziness of six drops and leads and stuff. So I think there's a chat here as well. Yeah. All right. So this is the melody. This is how it's sounding right now, the melody. Just basic bass melody. So we decided to add some vocals, and through the libraries I found these Raga Twins vocals, which is kind of like a reggae style that you might have heard in dubstep songs like by Skrillex and all these guys. I haven't seen it in house lately, so I think it could be something kind of new, maybe. We'll see. But this is how it's sounding right now. This is the chops that we have.
Better watch yourself in this your time. Come on, increase and it not decline. Better watch yourself in this your time. It will blow your mind. Come on, increase and it not decline. And they gon' crime.
That's the start. In the beginning we had the whole progression.
Better watch yourself in this your time. It will blow your mind. Come on, increase and it not decline. And they gon' crime.
Then we thought it might be a little bit too much to start off, like a lot of words. So we might try. That's exactly where we left it off, of like adding some delays just for the beginning, you know, so it doesn't feel that stressful, something like this.
Better watch yourself in this your time. Come on, increase and it not decline.
You know, something like
on the last words.
Exactly.
Just to fill it up a bit more.
Let's see how it sounds.
Better watch yourself in this your time. Come on, increase and it not decline. And they gon' crime. Better watch it.
Okay, here we could have another one as well. Wait, there's a bit of...
And did you put the delay after the reverb or before the reverb?
Oh, that's before.
Yeah.
After. That should be before.
I would change it up so it's a bit smoother.
Yes.
Perfecto.
Better watch yourself in this your time.
Hey.
Come on, increase.
We have
Can you hear me? Fuck.
yes.
Welcome, David.
Okay,
Welcome,
great.
man. It's been a while.
Yeah,
How are you?
yeah, I'm back. I'm good. Yeah.
We're starting a new track from scratch. We just have a bass and some reggae reggae vocals. Um, let's see where it goes. We started a different one now. It's kind of like more into the house sound a little bit,
Yeah.
bass house stuff. We'll see where it goes. All right.
Better watch yourself in this your time. Come on, increase and it not decline. Talk and they gun crime. Better watch yourself.
Okay, I think we need something here. Maybe another delay.
Yeah.
Crime. Better.
Yeah, something like that.
Crime. Better watch yourself in this your time. It will blow your
And then
mind.
in the second one, we could have the full one. Maybe I don't know. Like the whole vocal without this pause in the middle,
Yeah. I was thinking the same.
and then more delays in here. I think probably the full word, right? Yeah.
Time. It will blow your mind. Come on, increase and it not decline.
We do this because when you're doing vocals, if you, I mean, it's good to have a little bit of delay. I was thinking actually of having a little bit of delay, but because of the nature of these vocals, like I think it's better if we just leave it on when there's no vocal. There's other vocals like in progressive house and stuff that you can put like tons of delay the whole time and it sounds good because it's like the style. But these vocals are very very dry and very driving at the same time. So if we had delay, I think it would reduce the impact when they are speaking.
It would
But
be
if
messy.
we use them, yeah, exactly. But if we use them in here, I think it's cool. I don't know.
Yeah,
Let
I
us know
like
in the
it.
chat. What do you think?
Okay. What I'm
Yes.
thinking.
Mhm.
Okay, I think we got basically the vocals done.
Mhm.
I immediately when I heard it, I would add like a string, really high pitched one note, in the root note.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. I see that. Let me move the zoom bar. I have it like I'm trying to drag it. Okay, to the bottom. That's better. Now I can. You probably don't see what I'm moving, but
Yeah, we don't.
but yeah, there's a zoom thing bothering in the middle. Okay. FL keys. We can get rid of them. Let's pick a string. I'm gonna go for the laps because it's fast
Oh,
and it doesn't take that much CPU. All right. So we are in A, if I'm not wrong.
yep.
Let's check. Yep. Cool. And
I like the sound of it. And it sounds like basic, but really fucking cool.
yeah, right.
Yeah, it really
That's
sounds
exactly
cool.
what
Did,
we're aiming for.
did you
It's
make it or was it a preset?
preset, and then just tweaking.
Okay. Yeah.
Preset and tweaking. That's all it. That's what I basically always do.
Yeah, me too.
Preset and tweak, because it's just faster workflow. Unless when I'm like not inspired, and then I make my own sounds. Those days are good for sound designing. Okay. What do you think, A7 or A6?
Try A7. Maybe we can
Nice.
put it down a bit more, but
Okay, obviously we're gonna do some. By the way, guys, any questions? Let us know in the chats. We'll be monitoring that. I hear a fucking zoo from Lucas. Oh my god, no zoos for no zoo on this one. Under the age, not yet. Maybe we'll put some cows or something later. We'll see.
yeah, why not? Just a fucking
Moo!
fun.
Boom. And then a jump. I like to. Okay, so this is a sustained string, and I don't know about you, but I'm hearing a kickstarting here, a little bit,
Just
To
for
get-
the rhythm, right?
a little bit pump. Is it a lot on the left? Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's to the left. Yeah.
Wait, why is it bugging now? Come on! Oh my goodness, it's starting to Okay. Do I have anything else open? Google Chrome. Okay. Should be cool. Okay, the lab string does this every time. It, like, puts it a lot to the left.
Exactly.
we're gonna try
I
to.
think it's from the problem is Spitfire.
I think it's from the problem is
Yeah, yeah. Totally.
Shit, it's lagging.
Wait, I don't know why everything's going super slow for me. Is it for you guys? Is the audio-
Is it lagging just for me?
No, I think it's for me too.
no, it's
Okay.
Castello. It's lagging.
Ah, shit.
It's just because of Zoom and FL Studio being so fucking CPU heavy based.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna
Fuck. Fuck. It's really bad.
Okay.
Okay, we're back.
Can you hear it better?
Yeah.
I think. How many people do we have today? Some people. Okay. Okay.
What are you so
Okay. Let's
what
keep going.
are you gonna use the vocal like on the build up as well, or what do you do? What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
just chop
Man,
the
I
last
think-
bars, you know?
Exactly.
okay.
And they gun
And then
crime.
boom. Bam, tap it up. Tap it up, bam.
And they gun crime.
Yeah,
And
that
they
sounds
gun
really cool.
crime.
It's like a catchy
And
melody
they
as
gun
well.
crime.
Tap it up, bam. Tap it
And they
up,
gun
bam.
crime.
You know? Something like that. I don't even know what it's saying, but.
Yeah, I don't understand.
And they gun crime.
Tap it up, bam.
And they gun crime. And they gun
And
crime. And they
then
gun crime.
we can use the crazy. There's a part that says it will blow your mind, and that will be the name of the song.
Exactly.
Uh,
And they gun
I think it's the muted.
in this yacht. Face and it now they come
here
and
it is,
it will blow your.
and that will be
It
the
will blow
vocal
your
before
mind.
you drop. Basically, I think around here, I guess. 1, 2. It will blow. 1, 2. Boom.
It will blow your mind.
I think it's cool. Any thoughts?
Yeah, I like it. As I said.
It will blow your mind.
Blow your mind. Boom.
It will blow your mind.
Okay.
Now watch yourself.
Cool, let's keep going, and then sick drop.
Stick
Okay.
drop.
Yeah. Let's keep going with the string. Okay, I think it's now a little bit more in the middle. I did pan it a little.
Yeah, it's better.
We could have it a little bit less volume as well, and let's just drag it. Come on, strings. Here we go. Okay.
Better,
Even a little bit more.
better watch yourself in this your time. Come and increase and it now decline. Talk and they gun crime. Better watch yourself in this your time. It will blow your mind. Come and increase and it now decline. Talk and they gun crime. Talk and they gun
Okay,
crime.
it's bugging everything again, and I like clicked stop like 10 seconds ago, and it stopped now.
Oh,
But
fuck.
it's alright. We'll keep going. Let's hope technologies are on our side today. Okay, but I do like a lot the string idea. It makes it a little bit old school. Even we know it's gonna sound like crazy, like crazy leads later. But I like it. I think it's a good add. Another thing I was thinking of, it's probably giving it some stereo movement. I usually use Mondo Mod for that. It's a little waves tool.
Oh,
It
this one.
basically pans things side to side. Let's work on it that a little bit, like around. Let's say we're at 125. We could do 62, something like that. 62 BPM, and maybe less depth. in a bit less range.
You can also make it so that the FL Studio is like make it a bit less quality, so then you have more CPU on it.
Yeah, where in the macros thing,
Yeah, I think
or
so.
yeah,
I know how
I
to
did a
enable
video.
them. Yeah, okay, then it's fine. I think maybe just because it's MacBook, I don't know, you know. Streaming on
Yeah,
MacBook is hard because it's not the best. But
yeah,
it doesn't matter
not the
anyway.
native. It's not the native. Okay, now we have a little bit of stereo movement. Can you hear it a little bit, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure now.
So cool. Let's take a listen. Also, I think it would be better
Better watch
if
yourself.
we like automate it. Just because it starts like I don't like the feeling of like starting the song and already
Gonna
having a string
finish.
there like
Exactly.
so in your face, you know. It's something
Yep.
that I think it's better if it like appears
I
slowly.
wanted to say that actually.
Yeah, man. I know you read my mind. Like it's been happening
we're
lately.
connected.
Yeah, yeah. And we do like that, something like that. Oh wait, something like that. We'll see.
Better watch
I
yourself.
think it's better if
This your
after the first
time.
pause it's already there.
Better watch yourself in this your time.
I don't like that
I'ma
much.
increase.
Start a little bit less. Yep. Oh no, it's bugging again. No. Come on, zoom, por favor. Okay, better. Let's see.
Better watch yourself in this your time. I'ma increase and it not decline.
Oh man, claps, please.
Claps for sure.
Claps.
When I heard the like the bass shots, and I was like, okay, let's do
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Claps.
Claps.
I
in
love those
the
claps,
face.
yeah.
And this is the basic clap. I name it clap build up because I used it back in the day in a trap beat, and it's that typical clap that if you put on the, you know, like on the build up, like clack 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 clack. It's like the typical trap
Yep.
kind of thing, you know, like that, you know, like that slap slap, you know, kind of thing. But I use it now for a house for like always. It's the basically the typical 808 909 machines. Remember the first drum machines that they were made, they use these claps. So
Yep.
actually, guys, the ones that you use FL Studio, you can check these kind of drums in the FL Studio packs. Believe it or not, there's a bunch of drums that are like old school here, like 808 kick and snares, and I really love these sounds. They are like very, like, you know, all time, you know, like for example, these hats, like these I use a lot these hats, but yeah, because they're all cool and they sound cool. Okay, let's keep going. Little parentheses. Okay, let's route it. David knows that I'm obsessed with routing. Every time I put a sound, I have to route it. Okay. Then that's work. That's work that I don't have to do later, you know.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, it's just a little bit obsessive. You're totally right.
A little
I
bit.
can't wait to see how like the drop's gonna go, you know? See how we can
Yeah,
build
yeah.
it.
Better watch yourself in this your time. I'ma increase and it not decline. Talk and it gun crime.
Louder.
Better watch yourself in this your. Better watch yourself. Better watch yourself in
Also,
this
reverb,
your
please.
time.
We need some reverb. We need
Yep,
some
it's right.
reverb. I'm gonna use the Valhalla because these guys have really good, like, kind of like room reverbs. And I think for the clap, like a plate or something would work. Let's see. Little bit shorter. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, right? Something like that.
Yep.
for drums and these kind of things, claps, plates are good spaces. They're actually not spaces. They're a piece of metal. A plate is just a piece of metal. But it works great. It was designed when they didn't want to invest in rooms. Back in the day, they just put a mic next to a plate, like a piece of metal, and that was the plate ripper. Okay, let's take a listen now.
Better watch yourself in this your time. Come and increase and it not decline. Talk and they gun crime. Better watch yourself in this your time. It will blow your mind. Come and increase and it not decline.
Okay, we know where we're going. Reverse crash, you know, all these things. Transition, and then stop drop. I mean the typical stuff that we all love. As far as transitions, you guys don't have to be overly. I mean, if you want to, but there's no need to be super overly creative because transitions are transitions, you know.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go Kashmir. Why not?
Classic.
Classic sub drops. Yeah, why not?
Fuck it, it's an A.
Right?
Easy.
It's in A, right? Also, yeah.
Vedem takú tú tvoje. Počítá to na green screen, ty kokot? To vyzeráš? Aha, tak ale. To je Castello.
I didn't understand, but I heard.
Yeah, it was in Slovak.
I know.
Wow.
I didn't. But yeah.
It
cool.
was. I think it was Alwyn.
It was Alvin for sure.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Alwyn. Yeah. Welcome, Alwyn. By the way.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome. Okay, let's hear this. It's boom. All right. Maybe some exhaust as well.
Yeah, some white noise.
White noise in the house.
The house.
Maybe I don't know, which one do you like best?
Guys, there's a question.
Yes.
Why do you use white noise here?
So that's a really good question, actually. So we're basically build up. It's hype, right? It's like, here we go. So how to create a here we go kind of feel? I think it's a lot about the intensity of the sounds, and when you're starting a new section, at least that's my opinion. When you're starting a new section in EDM, like it usually is a lot about making people like vibrate to the song a lot. And how do we do that? That's the bass creates a lot of like movement in your body, you know, because it vibrates everything, and the white noise is the loudest kind of sound because it's just noise. And for us, like when you look at the EQ of a white noise, it's just like it takes over like a lot of high frequencies, you know, and those high frequencies like create a lot of excitement always. It's like crashes, you know, when a drummer is playing and you put a crash in there, it creates like a lot of excitement. I don't know how to say it. So in this beginning of the build-up, we're gonna get people excited of the next section, and that's why combining bass, that is gonna create like it's gonna make you like feel like, okay, here we go, and exhaust, which is gonna give you excitement. I think that combination like is a good combo to go into a new section, I would say. I don't know if maybe that was a too long answer. I'm so sorry.
Just a bit too long. I think it could be easier, but
yeah. You're
the geek. You're the geek.
No. I'm asking that because maybe the guys want to know why you do this. You know, guys, it's important to let them know why you use this kind of sound and that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you got a point. I don't know, probably Sig will explain much simpler. I just talk so much. I'm so sorry.
You like talking for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, should we take a listen?
Let's go.
Is this in the right place? Yes, it's in the right place.
Better watch yourself in a this your time. Come a increase and it not decline. Talk and it gun crime. Better watch yourself in a this your time. It will blow your mind. Come a increase and it not decline. Talk and it gun crime. Talk and it gun crime. Talk and it gun crime.
Okay.
Okay. So
Snare.
what I thought maybe when we got like the
Mm-hmm.
claps on the second beat when the clap starts.
Yeah.
By the last clap of the second beat, if you get
Yeah.
me, I would add some kind of like percussion, really short percussions like with just transients, just like
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
But really like high pitched or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. In a very specific place, or I was thinking like even let me check. There's this one loop. Okay, this is the folder of sounds that I use very often for these things. Um, and there's this one loop that I want to try because I use it a lot, like a lot, and it works for these things. It's called perk loop deep house. I called it this way, but it's not really for deep house. It's okay. Anyways, this loop works pretty well for this kind of thing. Let's see. And again, take out the lows with a bit of reverb. Why do I put a bit of reverb? Because dry stuff we don't really like. Except if it's like I don't know, like a kick. Obviously, you're gonna put reverb on a kick, but in general, like I would say, dry stuff is not real. We hear in reverb, so. This is the loop. I think it can work. We'll see. A little bit less volume. Let's see.
Better watch yourself in a this your time. Come a increase and it not decline. Talk and it gun crime. Better watch yourself in a this your time. It will blow your mind. Come a increase and it not decline. Talk and it gun crime. Talk and it gun
Approved or
crime.
not approved?
I think it's good.
Yeah.
I like
Let me
it.
read the chat.
Yeah, I wanted to add this kind of percussions, like this really
Yeah,
really
yeah.
short,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
think
yeah.
this gets the job done, like to not be like boring, just like clap,
Yeah, exactly.
just that little touch.
It also gives it a lot of groove. It makes
Exactly.
it like dancey. It like I don't know. It makes you wanna dance more than before.
Better watch yourself in a this your time. It will blow your mind. Come a increase and it not decline. Talk and it gun crime. Talk and it gun
Okay,
crime.
so any questions? Let us know. I'm reading the chat. There's a lot of language that I don't understand, but I would be glad to learn at some point.
Come to Slovakia, we'll teach you
Yeah, man.
anything.
Yeah, man. I mean, also you guys have to teach me, how to party over there. It's a different kind of party there.
But
So
you need to drink more.
I know.
And
That's what I
get
meant.
prepared because you're gonna get screwed over,
I know. I know.
Best point from Slovakia is that there's no reggaeton, so.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. I wish like over the States it's a lot of trap. Then you go here, it's a lot of reggaeton, but I can't find a place where it's like mostly like just house, a country that is like,
Go to
Slovakia
Slovakia.
isn't
Go
the
to
country.
Slovakia.
No, it isn't the country. There are a lot of DJ requests, play that song that's like reggaetonish, and I'm like, no,
oh man.
it's
Yeah.
everywhere.
Anyways, it's about finding the right pub,
That's true. That's why I don't go to not
Yeah.
housey places.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're in a good place to start creating the build up. Maybe. What do you think?
Yeah, let's go. We can do the
Yeah,
details later.
yeah, you
Just
can work on a
layout.
build up bit, you know.
Yeah. So there's this snare again that I use every time, and I think it works really great. But because of the frequencies that it has in the lows, you guys know when you do a build up and you do like the typical filter, that creates a lot of hype as well. Um, let's just put snare in here, and it should not go to the kick bus. It should go to rhythm section. Okay. This snare, I choose this kind of snare because when you filter it, it like it like has a really nice like feel on the lows. You see, like it's very kind of like very present over that area.
It's tight.
Exactly, it's very tight. It's very yeah. Let me just cut from here. I would say here. Okay, and then what about just taka taka taka? Something like that, right? Taka 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 taka. Maybe that's half the length, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. And then use this. This will save you hours. Look at this.
Easy.
Easy peasy. And then filter, maybe filter, and that's it. Something like that. If there's anything I'm doing and you don't understand why, or you want to know more information about it, just speak up. You can take out your mic because I can't check the chat at the same time.
I'm checking the chat if there's any question, but
Okay.
if you have any questions, I will try to answer it for Castello as he's producing it. I'm looking at the chat mostly right now.
Awesome. Okay. Build up. Something like. We could also do pitch.
Yep.
And FL Studio is great for this, for pitch stuff. It's just like you go here and you're done.
Easy as that.
Yeah.
Oh, you do it by 8 semitones.
Yeah, I mean,
I always do it for 12, but
I always do it for 12 as well, but I found that lately, like for snare, it's a good. If I do 12, it was a little bit too low.
okay.
That's at least that's what I like found out lately. Let's see. Oh wait, I forgot to put
Stretch.
stretch. Yeah, these guys, for the ones that you don't know, what's happening right now is that every time I'm increasing the pitch, the samples are getting resampled every time that there's a new pitch automation. Every time there's new pitch automation, the sample keeps changing. So what we just do is click stretch, so it doesn't do that. It doesn't change the length, you know. Okay, I think we have to go a little bit more all the way until here, isn't it? I think.
Yep.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Look at that.
Perfectionist Castello.
Oh my god. I can't have it.
Don't forget to change the color, bro. Don't forget to change the color of the snares.
You're right. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Why did I forget? Okay. Actually, the snares, I'm just gonna leave them because you're in. But you know what, man? Now you've convinced me, eh? Now I'm gonna put them red.
Crazy guy.
Okay, we still need to put more snares because who doesn't like snares? Okay, something like that, maybe. Oh, the last four bars. Talking about time. That's it. That's the one we want to hear. Okay, more of these guys. Oh, come on.
I hate
That,
this
that little thing.
little fucker.
Ah. Okay, actually, that's a problem because in the beginning, there's delay here. Thank you. There's a breath. You hear it?
Uh, exactly. Back.
Cut, right? Just out.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't know.
Yeah, just cut it for
Okay. I think it's better, yeah.
for
I
sure.
think it's a little bit better. And the last one.
Just
around
cry,
there, right?
cry maybe or something like that. Or
Yeah.
wait, where are you? And okay, I see. Maybe last bar, not the last bar, but the second last bar, like crying, or something like that. I don't know what it says,
yeah,
but
right.
I hear crime.
Cry. Just cry. Okay.
Cry.
Okay. Try. Right? This part.
Yep.
What does he even say? Like, if somebody knows what this man is saying, please type it in the chat. We're trying, but our language skills are limited. Okay. This.
Oh wait, there's like.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I
figure
think
out.
it's where you know where it is. It's in the beginning of the vocal, like this one. Yeah. There's the.
Yeah, the problem is that
I
goes
don't think
all
you
over.
can though.
Yeah, it goes all over the thing. Like, it's like it goes like.
Like that.
Yeah, I think I mean we could just leave it there or put a de-esser.
Or the ESL. Yeah, because it's pretty harsh.
Yeah. De-esser is good. De-esser is nice. I was going to use RX, but RX is too much. What de-esser did I use? Sibilance. I think I used Sibilance. Sibilance, here it is.
There's so many plugins.
Yeah, man. A lot of shit. Especially for the waves audio and the free
Yeah.
ones, man. When you get a waves audio pack, it comes with like endless plugins, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to crack it, but I wasn't fortunate. So, but I've
Man,
seen
Wave
how many
cannot-
plugins there are.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. It's trying, but I don't know if it's doing. Actually, let's go here. Wait, we still have Newton in here. We could just delete this.
Yeah,
guy.
delete this fucker. Why don't we just delete the if that's
Yeah.
we won't have a problem.
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling that it wouldn't do much of a difference in
Okay.
like, the whole vocal.
That's a good idea. So we just delete the
Yep.
Or we could just take a different part, exactly what we did before. Because
Yeah,
here,
somebody.
guys, just so you know, we edited a lot the vocal as far as like cutting. Like this is not what it's saying. Like if there is a grammar in this, like we completely messed it up. Like it doesn't make any
Completely.
sense.
But it
So
sounds good.
yeah, I wonder if anybody understands this. But if they do, they're just gonna be like, what did they do?
Why is
It
it?
doesn't make,
Why is it like that?
yeah, doesn't make any sense. But it's okay. We could just take a piece of something else because the problem is that we have it all over. You know.
Better watch it. Better watch yourself in a this your time. Come on, increase and it not decline. Talk and they gun crime.
Yeah, it's okay.
Better watch yourself in a this your time. It will blow your mind. Come on, increase and it not decline. Talk and they gun crime. And they gun crime. And they gun crime.
Okay, it's okay, right?
Yeah,
bad.
for me it's cool.
Okay.
Maybe
We could also
like,
have like just some random stuff like a percussion or whatever that is deleting the drop. The first two bars of deleting the drop, just also like taking this little space in here, you know, like
yeah.
And they gun crime. 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 It will blow your mind.
oh, there's a wait, what the? Is it inside? I love it. I really love it. It's like a guy just shouting in the back.
Yeah, that fucking guy. I don't know why he's there. He's destroying the vocal. No,
But
but
just like
I think it's not a big deal. Like it kind of builds that tension. Like
that's why. Yeah, man. I was like, what is it doing? But I love it. You know, like
yeah,
it's
I
kind
like
of like.
it. It just
It will blow your mind.
And it's in a triplet, which is awesome. It goes like da da da. You know, like
you can
I'm imagining
incorporate
now-
it in the drop probably. Like
Exactly. Bum,
one
bum,
triplets.
bum, da, 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 bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum, da, da, dun, 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 da, da, da. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting very excited about this project right
Nice.
now. Okay. Build up is very empty. Build up is super empty.
Really, we need to put endless smile somewhere.
Oh man, believe it or
Somewhere.
not, I haven't bought it yet. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Not now, but after the
Where
stream.
are you living, bro? What are you doing?
Yeah, I know. I have the sausage.
Oh,
I need-
so I have it too, but I don't use it.
Yeah. I use it just for, believe it or not, for masters. Sometimes,
Yes,
like for 1%.
It's a good limiter.
Exactly. Okay, but given I do not have that yet, we can just do the you know, the white noises and all the
Yeah,
all
for
the good
sure.
stuff. Okay, let's think. There's this one white noise I use every time because it works. This is a point I want to make as well, because I'm saying every time I put a sound, I go like, this is a sound I use every time. But yes, I think I recommend doing a lot that, guys, for the ones watching the stream. The sounds that you like and that work, you know, generally, even if they're basic sounds like a white noise riser or something that I just reversed here, save it in your library. Like, make your own all times library, or you call it whatever, you know. That will be a good, like, improve the workflow a lot.
Exactly, and it will make you like shape your sound. Like
Exactly.
I hear that sound in every fucking song. I think it's Castello, you know, like
Exactly. And
That's
then
what I
when
do too.
exactly, when I send over the project to you, Sig, then you will do the same. Like, you will put your, you know, your little sheets around, you know, like I'm
Yeah.
doing my little sheets, and then that's gonna be the, you know, perfect blend, I think.
Exactly.
As far as like having your library, so it works in everything. It works in your tracks, it works in collabs, and it works in workflow. Everything goes faster. Okay, here we go. White noise riser, and the filter, the EQ. Yes, a little bit, just a little bit.
And they gon' crime. And they gon' crime. And they gon' crime. it will blow your mind.
That guy. Every time I hear that guy, like,
Yeah, but I think this kind of sounds make a track unique, like
yeah, right?
weird, unique, and yeah.
It will make it way better than the other shit, you know.
Yeah,
It's just something different. That's all.
exactly.
Yeah. Let's think about flanger. What is my? Is there a flanger riser? You know, one of those that goes like.
Go to,
This one.
Okay, nice. Yeah, this one exactly.
Or just the typical, the. I think it works.
The Swedish House Mafia riser.
Exactly. Swedish House Mafia. This is the famous one, man. It
Yep.
took me so long to get it. But
Yeah, I tried to
don't know.
remake it actually when I was
Oh, did
younger,
you?
but then eventually I found the sample, so
Yeah.
fuck it. It's actually in a Kashmir pack.
Oh, nice. You finally gave it away. I think that there was a lot of like controversy about this riser because producers didn't want to give it away at the beginning.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was like, remember?
Exactly.
I don't know what.
You couldn't get it anywhere.
Yeah.
But when Splice came and Kashmir, and it was like, okay,
Yeah, it was like
we
time.
have
time
it
to- yeah. Okay, I'm just stretching it out a little,
already.
and let's hear it. Wait, yeah.
And they gon' cry.
Oh, audio.
And they gon' cry. 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 It will blow your mind.
Okay, and one little detail.
Okay,
Wait,
nice.
no,
Just the
this
first
one. I think it's the other one. Reverse. This one. This is the one. I have like two reverses that I love. I think this is the one.
Cry.
Yeah, this one. Okay, something like that. I think that all the rest of the build-up, we should maybe leave space for the drop, like the drop
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah, so we can blend it because it's kind of hard to make a build-up without the drop, at least for me.
Yeah. That's why I like keep it like just the typical stuff and
Yeah.
just leave it there. And I'm gonna also put this guy here. Okay, because it's not in the right. I'll stop.
You need to call it the flangerizer too. Don't forget.
No, it's
Yeah, don't forget.
I am obsessed, but not that obsessed. It's just a little. it's okay. Should we choose a kick? I mean, should
That's
we
what
think
I
about-
wanted to say.
Yeah. Drop.
Something like not too hard, you know. Has to be something like thin. I think like a thin kick or something like that.
You want a thin kick? There's a pack.
Just try maybe because we are. Just give it a try maybe.
Let's see. If you hear one that work, we're gonna do something. We're gonna just drag one, and then we're gonna replace it. Every
Okay.
time,
Yeah,
so we can actually hear it. Okay, here goes another tip, for the people watching. When you put the kick, at least that's what I do. Kick has to be at -10. And that will be your reference for the rest of the sounds. Something like that. And then you mix quiet, because then it will give you headroom when you do mix and master. And later I will adjust all the volume so they match the kick. But okay.
Okay, guys. Sorry. I think you, but I gotta leave. It's my birthday today, so I'm gonna celebrate it with my girlfriend. So thank you very much for the ones who joined us, and keep up the good vibe, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.
Enjoy, man. See ya.
Enjoy.
Castello, we have just 10 more minutes, by the way.
Yeah, you're right. I was just looking at the clock.
Yeah, time went fast.
It was so fast, but at least we got the idea. You know, like
We
don't
got the
have-
idea. I think making the idea is way harder than like
Yeah.
doing the other things. All we need is just a good drop and a good kick. First things
exactly. Okay, let's see if we are kind of at the volume of everything.
Self in a this your time.
Yeah, it's more or less. Maybe we'll have to
Kinda.
lower volumes, but it's kind of there. The snare is definitely very.
And they gun crime. 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 It will blow your mind.
Okay, this is not the kick.
No, for sure not.
Not the kick. Okay. Hmm. If you see one that is like, let's try it. Let me know. Also, we could
All
try
right.
with the bass. Just to get a vibe.
Reference.
Kickstart.
This is not the one.
Not at all. Also, there's a way of playing and substituting the thing at the same time. I think it's Control, Shift, click. Was it something like that? Or Control? Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
And then it changes
nice.
every time. Super housey.
27 wasn't that bad.
Yeah, the 27 was not bad, but
Not
Which
the
one?
best, yeah. 27.
Yeah, well, okay, we're looking for this kind of kick.
yeah.
Okay, I think I do have one in my old times folder. And the coconut one. But it's too tight, maybe sometimes, depends. Yeah, too small. Nah, not the one.
Yep.
There's also this one. Not the one. Wait. Nah, too deep housey. This is the Paradise one. Let me think of another one. This one is the last one. Too bassy. Okay, they don't work. Let's keep going on to the folder. We were at 27, but it's definitely too deep. What the fuck is this? Is this supposed to be a kick?
I think it's like a sampled kick, or I don't know.
That's so bad. I was thinking some click like this one, but it needs more click,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe something aggressive. Okay, I'm gonna create a loop, and we keep testing. Okay, this is a tough part for the guys watching. We've had trouble with a bunch of you choosing kicks. This is the struggle.
This
of-
is the fucking struggle.
Exactly. This is the real shit, man. This is what happens when you have to choose a. I kind of like this one.
sound a little bit.
Yeah.
It has what?
It has like that click sound, you know, which is good.
Yeah, exactly. That's a little bit too much click. But we like to like a little bit like this. Also, it will depend a lot on the type of drop we have. So
Yeah, we will probably change it anyways.
exactly. So let's just have something where like, nah, okay, you know, like decent, I guess. And then we will go to the drop. Unfortunately, it's I think it's time to close up, start closing up. If you guys have any questions, because we are about to finish, and I mean right now at this stage, what we would do is just think about drop ideas.
It will take us some time.
Yeah.
So if we would continue, it would be pretty boring, I think.
Exactly. So what we can do is take a listen to what we've done today and think about like all the ideas that happened. We started with just a bass and just some vocals. Then we basically put the strings because it creates a lot of like expectation of what's gonna go next. You know, that was a good idea that Sig had, and then we basically just did a transition into a build up with a reverse crash and sub drops, exhausts, snare, and then a clap with a percussion. Simple stuff, like guys, like there isn't that much here going on. It's just like a vocal, a bass, string, percussion and claps, and then just snare and other transition elements. It's very basic actually what we've done today, but I think it works. Let's take a listen, and yeah, let's see how it sounds. Let's take out the kickstart. Okay.
Better watch yourself in this your time. Come on, increase and it not decline. Talk and they gon' crime. Better watch yourself in this your time. It will blow your mind. Come on, increase and it not decline. Talk and they gon' crime. And they gon' crime. And they gon' crime. And they gon' crime. Talk and they gon' crime. 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 Crime. It will blow your mind.
And then obviously this is not gonna be the drop, but but yeah, this is it.
The drop.
Yeah, the drop.
The drop.
It's
Okay. Yeah, it's time. I hope you guys enjoyed.